Step 2 on this program is find an area. The first step we look at is an area. Is it going up or down?
Right.
And on this program, we've covered 3 basic areas. One that's pretty stable, one that's going down, and one that's been down and about to come up. And we also looked at properties approximately of the same price range.
Right.
So when you go into an area, what are you looking for?
Well, exactly that. I need to know which area is likely to go up. And the reason for that is if you just look for a great deal, you might find a house where you can do a few things to it to increase the value, and it might look good. But if it's in an area that's going down, you're cutting yourself short. And the fact of the matter is it is so easy to find an area that is going up. You don't need to do 3 months of intensive study. You can make 3 phone calls, phone a few brokers, appraisers, agents, and find out which areas are up and coming. And in doing so, you know that in all probability, you're going to beat the average for that city.
Right. You and I have gone to different cities throughout the world, and we walk into a real estate office or restaurant. It doesn't make any difference. People know, see, this area is going bad, this area is going good.
Right.
People know, and we get our information from the people in the area.
And not only do they know, they are willing to share. In fact, when we found that little white dumpling house, we were actually looking at one across the road from there. And while we were looking at that, a neighbor came up to you with a sheet of paper saying, well, this house is also for sale, and started telling you about it. And then on the other side, a couple were renovating their house, telling you everything that was right and wrong about the area, what was right and wrong about the house. People want to share this information. All you need to do is engage them in conversation.
Right. So the most important part of the area is the area improves in value, not the house. So when people are looking for a fixer-upper, the thing I always say to them is, a piece of wood, a 2x4 by 8 feet, costs the same amount of money. If you put that same 2x4 by 8, let's say it costs you $3.
Right.
If you put it in an area that's moving up, that 2x4 goes up in value. You put that 2x4 in areas going down, that 2x4 goes down in value.
That's a great point.
But the price remains the same.
Right.
So I'm not looking for a fixer-upper. I'm looking for an area. Then if there's a fixer-upper, hopefully we found an area where it's going to go up because labor, paint, wood, concrete, all cost the same.
Right.
It's the area that lifts it.
Right. No, that's a great point. And that's why the first thing I will do is find out which part of this town or city is moving and which isn't.